What is good, you guys? What is good? Back with another video. This time we need to talk about A-Rod. Yes, Aaron Rodgers. And last time I checked, and maybe I was wrong what I was looking at, but it said that he was like on a flight to Pittsburgh. Is that true? False? Maybe I'm wrong. And Aaron Rodgers is in this weird spot, dude. And I'm just like, A-Rod, why you gotta play games, bro? You know? It's like who is it? Cameron Hayward, the 1 year. This last year with Aaron Rodgers in the offseason, I can't remember if he was on a radio show or a podcast, but I'm pretty sure he said, like, bro, are you a Steeler or are you not? And I'm pretty sure Cameron Hayward kind of backtracking. He's kind of just playing. But there's a part of me that's like, dude, there's probably some players in that locker room that are like, dude, are you riding with us or are you not? Like, you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers roster right now. They got Will Howard. They got, they just drafted Drew Aller. Mason Rudolph. Like, is Rudolph there? Rudolph is still there, right? I believe. A-Rod's the best guy. That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, A-Rod is clearly the best guy until proven otherwise. You know, maybe Will Howard, Drew Aller. Maybe Mike McCarthy's got something cooking that I don't know. I don't know. But as it stands right now, A-Rod is the best guy. But there's a part of me that's like, dude, the Pittsburgh Steelers just need to figure out what the fuck they are, dude. Because I've been talking about this. There's multiple videos where you see me say the same thing. I literally look at them and I view them as a team that's just stuck in purgatory. They're stuck in purgatory, and the Pittsburgh Steelers aren't bad. They haven't been bad for the longest time, but they're stuck in this weird middle ground where it's like they're solid and they may be kind of good, but they're a team that's probably not going to get a playoff win, most likely. Like, if they were to get into the playoffs, most of us are expecting them to get bounced, you know? And I don't know. With Mike McCarthy, maybe it's different, but that's how it was with Mike Tomlin. It's just been this weird ground. And I feel like when you don't know really what you're doing at the quarterback position, you just really don't know what you are as a team. And so I go back to what I said earlier with those locker room players. It's like, dude, what is happening? So for that reason, I kind of don't want to see A-Rod on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't. Because I want the Pittsburgh Steelers to figure out what they are. Go out there and start Drew Aller. Go out there and start Will Howard. Have an open QB competition. You guys aren't good this year? Cool. You want to know what's going to happen next year? The QB class next year is supposed to be pretty fucking good, dude. And maybe it doesn't live up to expectation. But everybody talking, all the quarterbacks that I've watched in college football in this upcoming draft, it's going to be a pretty damn good QB draft. It should be. And hopefully I'm not wrong by saying this right now. But say you guys are bad. Say you're bad by starting one of those younger guys. Okay, cool. Well, then you guys will have a high enough draft pick to go out and get one of those guys. And it's not tanking. Because what you're going to do is you're going to go out and see what you have in one of these young guys. What most NFL teams do. But it's looking more and more like they're probably going to be re-signing Aaron Rodgers. And there's that other part of me. Because I'm like, well, I love A-Rod, and I love watching him play the game of football. And if you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterbacks for the past, I don't know, ever since Big Ben's left, it's kind of been a shit show. You know, it's kind of been a shit show. Even when they had Justin Fields, no shade towards him. I love Justin Fields. And Russell Wilson. I'll throw shade at Russell Wilson. I'm sorry. I'm just playing. I used to love Russell Wilson, dude. I really did. But A-Rod's been like, he wasn't bad last year. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, they were just the same kind of team that we've, you know, been watching through the years. But they were better on offense. They were better on offense, even at times when it didn't look that good. So I don't know, man. Like, you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they use the unrestricted free agent tender on A-Rod. They locking him down. The relationship's kind of weird right now. You know how it was when he left Green Bay. And now possibly going back with Mike McCarthy. Like, I don't really know what their relationship is. I have no idea. I assume it's not bad. I assume it's not. It's like good enough for A-Rod to come back. That's why there's a lot of there's a lot of talk about him coming back. If the relationship was sour, I'm sure it wouldn't even be talk. But it's looking like the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to bring him back. And if he's back, I'm like, all right, A-Rod, like, this could be your last ride, dude. This could be your last ride. Go out and do something special, because I don't want to go out there and see another wasted year with this Pittsburgh Steelers team who has a DK Metcalf, who has a Michael Pittman, You know, they went out and get the running back from Carolina Panthers. Like, this team could be pretty solid on the offensive side. The defense, we'll kind of figure it out with Mike McCarthy not having Tomlin there. But yeah, A-Rod's gonna be there. I just wish this dude would just quit playing games though, because I love A-Rod. Like I said earlier, and there's nothing with all this shit. The wife that everybody's concerned about, the ayahuasca, all his politics views, all that shit. I don't give a fuck. I just like watching this dude go out and play football. So there's two sides to it. I don't want to see him play, and I want to see him play. But at the same time, in the long run, it's just holding the Pittsburgh Steelers back. So if he's going to go out there, at least make it special. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. Be sure to drop a comment down below. Like this video, subscribe to your boy. All we do is talk football. Love and appreciate you. It's your boy Shady Luke, and I'm outie. Deuces.